Welcome, my name is Tashara and this is StarMate. It's a unexpected ship review or showcase today. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I got sent this ship by Direwolf and he wanted to have me take a look at this Andromeda class carrier. So that's what we're going to do today, and I will probably upload a update video on all the other games I've been playing lately, but that will be for a later video. Yeah, what we're here for today is this particular ship. It's quite a hefty ship if you look at it this way. It's basically a flying triangle with some wingy bits on the side, but quite a large size. And what's also quite a large size is this very back turret on top over here. And there is one at the bottom as well. It's basically mirrored on both sides, or top and bottom. And up top here you already see a bridge with some interiors, so that's something you can explore later a bit more. Ooh, missing block. Ha! Fail! No, it's fine. But yeah, I think this ship has been in combat by the looks of it, because the turrets, the smaller ones, these ones, they're slightly rotated as well. So it's usually a sign that they have been in use. So yeah, if you upload a ship to the dock, always reset your turrets so when you upload. But yeah, like I said, very back turret. Some nice little armor paneling detailing going on, but overall it's very big for the size of ship it is, but it does fit within the design by the looks of it. And I don't think that the bottom layout is all that different. Yeah, you've got smaller turrets on the sides, then some of the armor paneling lines are basically the same top and bottom. And then you got these wing bits on the side over here. And are those... I think those are some sort of torpedoes by the looks of it. These red things. Yeah, it's the exploding block, so probably decouple those and then have them run into the enemy ship to blow them up. Something like that. And you can probably attach a couple of more to these wings instead of just the one that I see here. There's one at the bottom as well, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Well, perhaps this ship has some sort of production capability to produce these torpedoes. That would be nice. And I assume that these are the engines. Very detailed. I really like the lightning that was used as well, especially because you get these lightning patterns on the armor panels above them. It really adds a sense of scale and relatability, I think. Yeah, nice little details in the engine on the back over here. And yeah, it's 3 of the same engine designs put in these wings by the looks of it. And we've got some bigger engines. It's the back of the main frame of the ship. And by the looks of it, this is the sort of parking garage for this ship. Nice little drones, by the way. Reminds me quite a bit of my own worker bees. So I'm assuming that these are some sort of worker bee ship. And then we've got this shuttle or fighter, I think a shuttle. It has its own little spot to dock. And of course there's nothing on the bottom for that, so it's only on the top. So basically a little docking hangar bay open to space. Ah, that's a nice little crane. There's details like this that I quite like when they are added. What I don't know, what is this exactly? Something with rail logic, I assume. Perhaps it's to launch some sort of probe or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, overall the complete design is quite nicely laid out. Feels very industrial. Yeah, like I said, turrets at the top and the bottom, the back ones, are quite big. So I'm not sure if that's fitting for a ship that you're calling a carrier, because a carrier isn't a ship that should be in a firefight. That's at least not the intent for a ship class like that. It should rely on its supporting fleet that it provides support to. Let's see, there's a door over here. There's no gravity outside here, correct? Don't think there is, no. Then we have to go inside. Press the button, nothing happens. Press it again. Okay, that's quick. Perhaps a bit of lag, not sure. Okay, here we are, gravity. This is not an airlock. No, it's not. Because if this is open to space, then this entire area is open to space as well. So anyone that is working here should have a spacesuit on. Landing lights. What happens if you press this button? Don't see which lights are on or not. Not quite sure. What does this do? Emergency docking clamps release. Press it. This controls landing and takeoff clearance to deconflict pressure track for both fighter deck and the tow clamps for large ships. Ah, okay, yeah, I did see a docking point at the back of the ship, so it basically can tow other ships. But yeah, the fighters we're probably going to see later on then, unless this is the single fighter, but I don't think carrier will have a single fighter. Yeah, well, this leads to the rest of the ship, I assume. It's the only way it can go. Yeah, that's the mirrored on the other side. Quite a long hallway, and this is something I've seen in ships by Direwolf before. He probably has some sort of setting that he turns off the logic lines, but I don't have that. So I see these logic lines connected all the time. Let's see, what have we here? Some sort of production facility, perhaps? Or drone facility? Oh, this is quite nice. This is a nice little drone. What does this say? Machine shop. Ah, yeah, so it is a production facility. This section is where the parts are fabricated and stored. This ship was designed to operate long periods with no access to shipyards. So basically you can probably produce parts with these machines for repairing the ships, or perhaps repair your fighters. And this goes to where? I always have a bit of a startle when I open doors now, because I have signs. I don't... yeah. Very frightening. Yeah, so this leads to the flight deck, I assume. So this is for maintaining the worker bees, I assume. And then what is this? There's no button here, so I have to open the force field itself. Also with sound. And this is basically, I think, storage by the looks of it. Yeah, lots of storage. I'm not in build mode, so I can't see the storage blocks, but I assume that is the case. I think this is an elevator. A very explosive elevator. I think that if this elevator crashes down, then the whole ship will go. There's also no button to call the elevator if you're here. Yeah, like I did myself, I jumped down. I think, can I reach this? No, I can't. No. That's not going to work. I'm going to cheat a bit. I need my interface for this. Let's grab some blocks. Here we go. Okay, my mistake. Then we're going to go to the next floor. Open! Why you not open? Ah, there we go. Let's call the elevator back down. I'm assuming that it's going to back down. It's not. Why not? I don't know. Ah, there is a button over here. Yeah, this is calling the elevator. So why is there a button over here to call the elevator and not up in the storage area? That's not something I get. But okay, let's go up one floor just to check if we missed anything here. It's not stopping at the storage floor for some reason. Okay, so this goes to the main hallway again. So did we miss something on this side then? I think this is also some sort of workshop, I assume. Also with this rail contraption over here, probably leads to the flight deck as well. You're mixing some paint, things like that. Yeah, very nice machinery. This is something that can really add some life to a ship if you're into that sort of more roleplay type interior, of course. But I think I'll skip the elevator for now to go to the rest of this hallway. Let's explore this level first before we go up or down. What do we have here? This looks like some sort of big reactor core. Missing blocks here. Well, not really missing blocks. It's yeah, you can't have wedges next to each other if you're building in the same build, but you can do it with docked entities. Yeah, it's a reactor diagnostic panel, so this is a reactor. That's usually the case with big glowy things like this. If it's actually housing the power blocks, I don't know, but yeah, it is a reactor for sure. And this leads to this again. So yeah, this is where we were before. So that's logical in many ways. I am kind of curious what's down here. Let's jump down. We've got a drone here that's interfacing with some sort of machinery and repairing it, I think. I said I wouldn't go up and down, but I am. Oh, this is a logic room. Okay. What does this do? No idea. Not going to touch that. If I don't know what it does, then I'm not going to touch it. How do I get out? Can't jump that high. Perhaps use the drone. And then the machinery over here. I think that might work. No, it's not going to work. Let's try this again. Just barely. Okay. Ladder, stairs, elevator, gravity block just in case would help. What I also notice is this hallway is quite plain and long. Might want to use something to break it up a bit. Perhaps make it a bit wider, add some detail, things like that. Not much here. This goes to what exactly? Oh, this is the mess hall, I think. And a nice, yeah, alien buffet. It's usually what is done. Nice kitchen. And of course, we've got our storage. Cold storage, yeah. That's usually what I do myself as well. What's on this side? Bunk beds by the looks of it. Quite a lot of them. Are those some sort of facilities? Those white blocks? Storage? Cabinets, perhaps? Yeah, crew quarters. They don't have a bathroom. It's also something I noticed. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see what's on this side. Service history. Oh, this is a big bedroom for the captain, I think. No personal diary here. And on this side, perhaps the first mate, or... Ah, this is a medical bay. quite nice. A window to the outside, because we have to have a clear view of all the action going on when we're in sick bay, because we can't do it ourselves. And this is probably an elevator of sorts, or perhaps a... Oh, this leads to outside. So this is an airlock. I am disobeying the rules and not using buttons, but yeah. The bridge. Here we are. This is what we've seen from the outside. So this is below the back turret. So we've got some workstations, missile tubes, weapon status, reactor status. Oh, it's using about a third of its capacity, just doing nothing. Shields, got quite a lot. And heading in speed, so that's the helm. Nice. Ooh, computer clock. So this does something. Blinking lights or something like that. Bridge. Computer clock. Yeah, it's changing, so it's active. So if you have blinking lights somewhere, then it should be blinking. But yeah, I think this is it for this level. So we have to go back to the elevator part. Might want to have more than one elevator. If one of the elevators explodes, and we have seen that there are explosion blocks at the bottom, then you have no way down. But yeah, perhaps that's the only place it could go. I don't know. Let's check. Will it stop at this level now? No, it will not. Okay, why not? Don't get it. What's this? Engineering? Helm, tactical, dock status. So this is some sort of battle bridge and perhaps an engineering status of all the systems the ship has. 4 mining drones, scout fighter dock, 4 torpedoes, functional factory, large cargo bay. Yeah, we've been there. Sniper cannons, of course, AMS turrets and live sniper beams. Okay. This is not a carrier. It has one scout ship. A carrier, I would assume, has a whole bunch of fighters. This is the core room, so yeah, let's jump in to see if we missed anything. Oh, it's a bit slow. Yeah, the rest is all systems by the looks of it. Yeah, it's all full of system shields, power, weapons, things like that, I think. So the rest of the interior we have seen. So a bit less interior than I was expecting at first, because it's such a big ship. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of volume. But so what it does have is quite nice, although it could use some improvements for the long hallway in the center. And of course, you have your missing block over here, so damage needs to be repaired. Quite a nice ship. I'll post a link to the download in the description below, so if you want to take a look yourself, then you can download it and activate it in your own game and check it out. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.